Sorry, I didn't think you'd be home.
My class was canceled. What are you doing here?
I just came by to get the rest of my stuff. If that's okay with you.
It's fine. Oh, this is yours too.
Yeah. Thanks. Well, I better get to it.
So, did you order for me?
Yes, I did. Steak, medium rare, baked potato salad, and an iced tea. With a champagne chaser. Look, last time I checked, Spaulding's did have a shower and a kitchen.
I'm not ready to face the Spauldings yet.
You mean Philip?
Oh, you know, where does he come off taking away the jet that I was using? What was he doing, trying to punish me like I was some naughty little girl by taking away the Spaulding perks?
All right, take it easy. I'm on your side, remember? Besides, I am the one who got seasick on that poor excuse for a ferry anyway.
And you were nice enough to sit next to that old woman on the bus.
Yes, the one with the 400 photos of her grandkids.
And she showed you everyone.
She certainly did. But hey, you know what? I don't hold a grudge against Philip, no.
I'm so sick of him trying to control me and his holier-than-thou attitude.
Hey, Beth, why don't you just tell him that? Instead of procrastinating here.
Because I have to be careful. I have to figure out a strategy on how to deal with him.
Strategy? It's very James Bond of you.
Hardly. It's just that when Philip... Well, let me put it this way. The last time he got angry at an ex, he took her son, hopped on a jet, and left the country. That's not going to happen to me.
Well, the boys had their lunch. They had peanut butter and jelly, as usual. And now they're upstairs playing with cars and trucks, so they seem to be so happy with each other and get along so well.
God for that, given that Zach is going to be with us on a more permanent basis.
You don't really see some way you can let Harley share custody, Philip?
That depends on what comes out in the arbitration today. You know, if Vitoro's sister is telling the truth, which I doubt, I guess the arbitrator could help us work something out.
How does, Beth feel about all this?
Oh. Not good. She thinks that Zach should be with Harley.
Well, of course, Beth's a mother and...
Not that she's thinking about anything too much these days.
I know. She seems obsessed to find out about her life as Lorelei. And I'm really worried what's going to happen when she sees that Lorelei's diary has been published as a book.
Oh, too late. She already knows.
What?
Yeah.
When did she find out?
I gotta take this line. Could be the arbitrator, sorry.
Okay.
Hello?
I thought you might like to know I made it off the island. No thanks to you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want to leave? I was under the impression that you were planning to stay, given the amount of fun that you seem to be having.
Being a little melodramatic, aren't you?
I don't think so, Beth. You were kissing Bill Lewis.
Well, if we're comparing kisses, there is the little matter of you kissing Olivia in the hot tub.
I'm going to hang up now, and I'm going to turn off my cell phone. No need to call back.
Philip... He hung up on me.
Was that part of your strategy?
No. But he just made a very big mistake.
Philip, what is going on between you and Beth?
Lily and I honestly don't know. I feel like she's slipping away from me, and everything that I try to do to stop it, it just seems to be making it worse.
Well, you have to find her. You have to talk to her, Philip. You two have been through so much together, and all your beautiful children. Please, you've got to make this work.
I know. I feel the same way you do, believe me. But I can't think about it right now. Right now, I have to focus on trying to keep Gus Itoro as far away as legally possible from my son.
Wait a minute. Wait.
What?
You know what's going to happen at this arbitration, don't you?
I know exactly what's going to happen. Philip's going to find out I'm not the bad guy, and you're going to get your son back.
Yeah, maybe in a parallel universe, that's what's going to happen.
Honey, in this world, in the real world, she is going to tell the arbitrator the truth about me.
Please.
Well, why would she tell her the truth? She hasn't told us the truth about anything since we found her.
Because she promised.
Well, I wish I could believe that that mattered. But what I think is going to happen is that Philip will find some way to prove that I don't deserve to have Zach with me.
She's tough. She's not going to let Philip manipulate her. She's not like that.
You are so blind when it comes to your sister.
Hey.
Hello. Remember me? I've just been in there this whole time cooling my jets off. Your father sure has a lot to say, doesn't he?
Well, maybe he's trying to make sure you don't get bored and take off again.
Why would that matter?
Eden, Philip has gotten in touch with an arbitrator to decide who gets custody.
Yeah, and I need you to be there to prove that Gus is innocent, officially.
Nikki.
Whatever. Sister, you are going to be there. Because if I lose my son, you're going to lose your legs. And then you're not going to be going anywhere anyway.
This week, Nikki and Victor reunite.
Our happiness will be complete.
But if you think this Newman wedding will be picture perfect,
You expect me to just act like everything's fine?
you better think again.
We're going to this wedding, and we're going to put on the best show of our lives.
Now they're about to get it on
Sure as hell better not blow this.
at the daytime event of the year on The Young and the Restless.
Yo, girls, come on now. Easy.
Your threats don't scare me.
Come on.
And they don't get the truth either.
The truth. You would know what the truth is. The truth is I have to call the chief and tell him I'm not sick anymore.
I thought
Thank
you were going to give me a heart attack. Call the chief.
What was that about?
Just you don't worry about what that was about, okay? You know what you have to worry about? You worry about what I'm going to do to you if you don't tell the arbitrator the truth about what happened on the roof that night. You got it?
Isn't arbitrator another word for officer of the court?
What's the difference?
Hello? You and your girlfriend promised me this would not go to court.
It's not going to court. We're going to do it in a private home.
I tell this arbitrator the truth, and he can choose to pursue it.
Oh, well, we will give you immunity or something, okay? Just tell the arbitrator the truth, and we can all get on with our lives, all right? Promise me.
Oh, I'll be a really good girl. I promise.
Good.
Philip, the arbitrator, is here.
Why do you sound displeased?
Well, to be honest, this feely, touchy approach to custody makes me want to throw up. Why you don't use a team of our lawyers to go after Harley's jugular, I will never
I'm
understand.
sorry. I didn't realize that we were playing this out in the Roman
You
Colosseum.
know what I'm talking about. She was arrested for breaking into our home and assaulting our butler. Now, our team of lawyers would ensure that she never saw Zach again.
Yes, but see, the idea is not to hurt Harley. The idea is to protect my son from the real criminal. Don't worry.
Do you know something I don't know?
I have an expert witness. I tore his sister. I just have a feeling she's going to say some very interesting things today.
Well, you're quite confident you're going to win, aren't you?
I'd say it's a given.
Good. Then we can get rid of one of your ex-wives, and you can concentrate on the other.
That was good.
You know, the way you just ate that reminded me of the time
When I was Lorelai.
Yeah. Sorry, it just kind of came out.
No, that's okay. She was a part of your life.
You could say that.
Bill, look, I don't mean to diminish the fact that you and Lorelai were married. It's just that I have other things to deal with right now.
Like Philip.
He is first on my list, yes.
Well, now there's a list.
Yes,
Wow.
you bet. First there's Philip, and then there's telling Lizzie about the diary.
She hasn't already seen it.
Oh, No, how can I expect her to wait when her mother's sexual exploits are laid out there for the world to see?
All right, look. What is in that diary happened to a mature woman, okay? All right, she was a little wacky, a little crazy. But Beth, seriously, she made choices and she was strong enough to live with them. Now, Lizzie, she's nowhere near that. She won't be for a while. I think she'll understand that.
And how did you become such an expert at knowing what teenage girls understand?
Well, I did spend a little time in high school. You know, I knew one or two of them.
Yeah. Just one or two?
Yeah, okay, next subject.
Okay. There is one other thing on my list.
What's that?
Finding out who gave Lorelai's diary to the publisher. Although I have a pretty good idea.
Olivia?
She is my #1 suspect. Shouldn't be too hard to figure out.
Well, can I help?
Why?
I want to know how the story ends. Besides, I am your husband, for better or for worse, remember?
One tequila soak ceremony does not a husband make.
Oh, come on now. We weren't that drunk.
And I was married to Edmund at the time.
Okay. Well, if I'm not your husband, am I at least your friend? So you don't have to fight this alone? I'm just gonna borrow this suitcase and have stuff from him. Thought. How do you want to do this?
I don't know what you mean.
I mean, do you want to do a legal separation, divorce? You want to just float around in limbo until we decide what we want to do? What?
I want whatever you want.
What I want? I guess I want to see my son as much as I can. And, I want to provide for both of you. Financially, emotionally, whatever you need.
Don't go, please. Please don't go.
Michelle.
Why are you doing this? Why are we doing this? I love you.
Me, because you can't live my life. I can't live yours.
We tried this before and it didn't work. Remember when I was in New York, I was alone and I was pregnant with Robbie? I couldn't live without you, and I still can't live without you. Please, Danny, please, please make it work. Please fix this.
Michelle, why are you doing this? You were right. You were right. I have to accept who I am. And I can't gamble with your life anymore, or Robbie's.
No, but
I can't.
We could move away. We could go somewhere else. We could
Michelle,
fresh start.
that's not what this is about. I mean, it wouldn't matter where we'd go. You're asking me to change who I am. I can't do that. I can't change the fact that I would do anything to protect you and Robbie. Anything. Even kill. You know that. You've seen it.
But Danny, you could control that.
Stop. Don't. Please. I mean, if you keep denying who I am, if you do that again, then we'll just be back where we started. You know, I've thought very hard about what you said. And you're right. If we really love each other, then the best thing for all of us is to end this. So that you and Robbie don't get hurt any more than you already have been. Michelle, I mean, how many videotapes of me threatening someone do you need to see before you realize that this is never going to work?
Robbie's out with the sitter, so just take whatever you want and just lock the door behind you.
Where are you going?
I don't know, but We agreed on you moving out, and I don't know. I don't have to watch you do it.
Bill, you are my friend. But this is my fight, not yours.
Look, Philip is just as angry with you as he is with me.
And your continued involvement will only make him angrier.
Beth, are you afraid of him?
No, no, of course not. It's just that not only is Philip my ex-husband, he is my oldest and dearest friend, and I want to honor our history and what we mean to each other. So, I don't think that we should be seen together, at least until this whole situation with Philip resolves itself.
I don't know, Beth. Waiting in the wings has never been my thing.
I'm not asking you to wait.
Well, maybe I want to. Maybe that 1 week in Texas was the best thing that ever happened to me. And I'll bet you any amount of money that 1 week in Texas was the best thing that ever happened to you.
Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Come on down. Come on down. I'm sure, Harley, you would like to see Zach.
You know I would.
Well, maybe you will, if the arbitrator's a raving lunatic and gives you custody. But until then, visiting hours are over.
You know, Big Al, I don't see any Father of the Year plaques on your wall.
Harley, I thought you might like to see someone.
Hi, big boy. How are you? Mwah. You look great. I have missed you so much. But you know what? The good news is Mommy's arm is getting better, and you can come home with me soon. Isn't that great news?
Everyone, this is Ms. Davis. I believe you've already met my father, Mrs. Raines. This is Harley Cooper, Zach's mother. That, of course, is Zach. This is Bess Ituro and his sister, Eden August.
Hello. Hi, why don't I take him so you can begin?
No, Lillian. Wait.
No. Look, he'll be upstairs with a nanny, and I will, call you if he wants you. I promise. I promise.
Okay, did you hear that? If you need me, I'm right down here talking to Daddy, okay? Go up and have fun.
Okay? We're gonna play cars and trucks.
You might want to check out the nanny situation, because they change them so often they don't even know the names.
We're just concerned that Zach not be watched by strangers.
She's not a stranger. She's his nanny, and he loves her very much. But if you like, I'll be happy to present you with her credentials.
Actually, I like that very much. It's difficult finding a good babysitter these days. I wouldn't mind using her myself.
Oh, well, then by all means, sure.
Can we begin?
Sure we can. Shoot at the head, yeah?
All right. See you.
Excuse me, Alan. This doesn't concern you.
It most certainly does, Harley. Zach is my grandson, and you broke into my home and assaulted my butler.
Oh, God, we're gonna hear this broken
Mr.
record
Spaulding,
again.
were you involved in the prior custody arrangement between your son and Detective Cooper?
No, I'm not,
Then
but
thank you. Your presence won't be required.
Very well. I wish you all luck and a conclusion to this matter that will be in Zach's best interest.
All right. Let's begin. Now, for the record, both parties have agreed to arbitration in the matter of custody of Alan Zachary Spaulding, a minor child, commonly known as Zach. I'll hear statements from both sides, and then I'll make a custody recommendation to the judge. Are we all agreed?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. Now, let's begin.
We will continue with part 2 of Guiding Light in a moment.
I'd like to begin with a brief statement about the issue that's at the heart of this custody disagreement. Now, Mr. Spaulding, since you initiated the arbitration, why don't you start?
My wife, my ex-wife, sorry, and I had an agreement where we had joint custody of our son, Zach. He ended up staying with his mother more often, but there were no hard and fast rules. I could see him anytime that I wanted to.
What changed?
Her new boyfriend moved in.
Detective Gus Arturo.
Yes. Who I subsequently found out had been convicted of committing a murder.
From a sealed record that was illegally obtained and opened.
Miss Cooper, you'll get your chance.
As you can see, my ex-wife is somewhat impulsive, a trait which has only gotten worse since her involvement with Mr. Arturo. As a matter of fact, a couple of weeks ago, she broke into this house and she assaulted one of my employees. She was completely out of control. I had no choice but to have her arrested and assume full custody of my son.
I see. Detective Cooper?
My ex-husband is keeping my son from me, without a court order, and certainly without my permission.
So she broke into my house and she assaulted my butler.
Because you're keeping my son from me.
I was keeping him because of what I had learned about Mr. Arturo.
Is this my turn? Miss Davis? Detective Arturo is not the bad guy that my ex claims he is. He's a former special agent with the FBI.
Former because he falsely accused and tried to set an innocent man up for murder.
Who has helped put away several criminals since joining the Springfield Police Department and is a kind and loving caregiver to both of my sons.
Yes, but he killed someone.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Which is why his sister is here. To tell you the truth about what happened and to prove that he is not a violent man.
Miss August, the file says that you were a witness to the crime, that you saw your brother shove someone off the roof of a building and fall to his death?
She didn't witness it. She did it. Gus covered for her.
Is that true?
I'm sorry, it was a terrible time in my life, and I try not to remember it.
I understand that, but in order for me to make a fair decision, I'm going to need you to verify the facts.
After it happened, I just tried to put it out of my mind. I never talked about it. I never even thought about it until last week when I told Mr. Spaulding that I was the one that got in the fight on the roof.
And were you telling him the truth?
Well, the thing is now this is official, and today I saw that sweet little boy, Zach, and he became real for me. His future became real. I love my brother, but I can't do this. He's the one that pushed the man, not me.
What?
Why are you saying that? What do you think you're doing to me?
Hi, honey. How come you didn't tell me you were home, my precious?
I'm sorry. There's been a lot going on. A little distracted.
Well, I understand. I, read Lorelei's diary.
Has Lizzie seen it?
Not yet, but it's only a matter of time, Beth.
I'm going to talk to her.
Well, what about you? I hope you find out who did this and you sue this person for libel.
Well, I'm not sure that it is libel. That's when you print lies about someone, and I'm not sure that those entries in the diary are lies.
Oh, my God, Beth. First of all, you have to get tested for HIV and hepatitis right away.
I know that.
Sweetie, I've been reinstated in the hospital. We can do it right now, and no one has to know.
I'm not going to shove this under the rug, Mom. I'm not going to be ashamed of what Lorelei did. And those people who know me will understand that, and if they can't, they shouldn't be in my life in the first place.
Well, you just put yourself in their shoes for a minute. Think about me, think about your children, and think about Philip.
I am, and we were going to talk about it. We were going to get through it together. I tried to talk to Philip earlier, and he hung up on me.
Well, he's having a very bad day. He has an arbitrator there to decide custody of Zach.
I can't believe that he's doing this.
Well, you know, Philip, when his family is in danger, he moves.
Harley is a good mother. And he knows that.
He doesn't know it at the moment. Look, do yourself a favor. Don't let your wounded pride or Philip's
destroy your family.
Hey.
Hey. Sorry I'm a mess here.
Robbie?
No, he's fine.
Danny?
He's moving out.
I'm so sorry. I knew you guys were having problems. I just thought that...
You always thought we would work it out, right?
Well, you know what? Maybe we still can. You know, maybe Danny will realize how much he misses you and Robbie, and then he'll come back.
Oh, we still love each other, Bill. That's never gonna change. It's just that Danny can't change who he is.
Hey, you know I love you, but I gotta be honest. Never fall in love with a guy you think you can change.
Well, I know that now. He tried, though. Danny tried. He really did.
But he's a Santos first, right? You know, I got this job. I'm working on a little cottage for Olivia Spencer out in Mystic Island. It's really amazing how much you can avoid dealing with your emotional life when you're working with your hands. Away from the real world.
Sounds pretty good.
It is. So why don't you come?
Oh, I can. I've got Robbie.
Well, come on, bring him.
I have my PA classes.
PA click. Oh, come on, Michelle. You told me you want to quit those anyway. So why not take a few days off, decide what you want to do, and... Come on, it'll be fun. And besides, being away for a while, that might give you, some perspective on all this.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure if anything would give me perspective on my marriage right now. Or on Danny.
That is not what happened. That is not
That's
what
not what
happened.
happened. You said you were going to tell the truth about what happened.
Please calm down. Now go on.
I'm not lying. But I couldn't let Zach live his life the way I did. I love my brother, but no one could control him. I couldn't control him. My father couldn't control him. And he threatened me to hurt me more if I told anyone.
Don't say that.
How did your brother hurt you?
Look, he did this to me with a cigarette.
Oh, please!
Who did that to you? Who did that to me? Why didn't you tell me that somebody's hurt? Why didn't you can talk to me?
Stop it! Look, I am sorry that I lied to you, but they both threatened me if I didn't take the blame.
I don't believe this. Please tell me you don't believe this.
But I think we're finally hearing the truth here. You know, as disgusting as it is.
It is.
He's the one that pushed the man off the roof. I think the police had it right the first time.
That is not true. That is not true.
Detective Arturo, what I have here is a police file saying that you were responsible. Your sister backs that up, and with the scars to prove it. I've heard enough to make my recommendation to the judge.
Which will be?
You, Mr. Spaulding, will get full custody of Zach.
No!
And you,
no,
Detective
Miss Davis.
Cooper, will visit your son only under court supervision.
Well, hold it. That is so
And
not
you,
fair. She
Detective
didn't do
Arturo,
anything.
will go nowhere near the child, or have you locked up so fast you won't know what hit you. Miss August, I'll give you the name of several excellent counselors who can help you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'll walk you out.
Thank you.
I will have my driver take you anywhere you'd like to go.
The words sorry don't. Please say that you know that she's lying. Please say that you still trust me. If you believe even one single word that she said, you know, just tell me, and I'll just go out the door. You never have to see me again.
Of course I don't.
Are you sure?
I know that you did push that man off the roof. I know you didn't abuse her. I know you.
Well, thank God for that.
But hey, if you're expecting me to choose between you and my son, I can't.
I don't, listen, you do what you have to do. And I will stay out of your life until, you know, everything is resolved. I love you. I just don't ever want to be afraid to say those words, you know? Okay.
I'm sorry this had to happen. You can see Zach anytime you want to, day or night. I did not want to have to take him away from you. That's not what this was about.
Then I don't understand. What was this about?
Gus Ituro is wrong for you. More importantly, he is wrong for our son.
I know that you want to believe that. I know his psychopathic sister wants you to believe that, but it's not true.
Are you telling me that after everything we heard today, you still believe him?
He's a good man. And I'm a good mother. And one day I'll prove that to you. And you know what? When I do, I swear I'm gonna cram those self-righteous words of yours down your throat.
You eating August?
Who wants to know?
I'm surprised you have to ask.
Yeah, I'm Eden. I'm Eden August. Now hand it over. Let's just see what we have here. Oh, wow. Well, I bet you're expecting a call, Mr. Tierney. Mr. Tierney, this is Eden August. I'm sorry I haven't gotten in touch with you sooner, but I've been out of town. I will be returning to Chicago very soon, though, and I hope we can get together. I'll be in touch.
Hey.
Why are you, still here?
I just wanted to make sure that you got home okay.
Yeah. So I guess this is, really happening.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Okay. And,
Michelle.
No, I'm okay. I'm all right. I need you to go now. I just need you to go.
Okay. Call me if you need anything.
Well, I think a celebration is in order.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a great idea, Dad. Why don't we smoke a couple of illegal cigars and we can blow the smoke in my son's face. Maybe if we get lucky, the arbitrator will come back in and catch us doing it.
All right, your point's well taken. But at least take some pleasure in your accomplishment today, Philip.
Pleasure?
Yes.
No, I don't think I'm going to take any pleasure in it. Relief. Because my boy here is finally safe from that criminal.
I love happy endings. Well, since we're not going to smoke these cigars together, maybe I will take Zach to the kitchen and have the chef preparing the milkshake. Would you like that?
Think about that. Should we do
Come on.
There you go. Go with Granddad.
Yeah. Go. Sure you don't want this? Now, I am going to go tell you about your prep school that you're going to be going to, and also that sports car I'm going to get you when you're 16. And there'll also be a corner office at Spaulding Enterprise waiting for you as soon as you...
What are you doing here?
Oh, I think you know the answer to that.
This has been Guiding Light.